walking out on us. Oh, or am I losing touch? Too many games, now all our chips are lost. Oh, luck was not enough. I opened my eyes. Tonight I feel like waking to a life. Tonight I feel like waking up. Tonight I feel like waking Now here we stand and hover on the edge. Oh, we're just a drop in time. I feel like I gave you every breath I had. Oh, even forgave your crimes. I opened my
Tip-off goes to Brooklyn. So the net starting five. Durant is out there with Brook Lopez. Then it's Jason Kidd. Then there's Irving. And it's Petrovic in at the shooting guard. Now here's Lopez. Three-pointer. Petrovic's shot is off. Thompson for the triple. Rebound, Julius Irving. And the Nets with possession. There's the triple. And again, no good by Brooklyn. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. The basket good off the assist from Chamberlain.
And out in the open court, Clay completes the break. Fearless finisher.
There's the drive. Lopez finds Irving. Now here's Durant. Puts up a three. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. Go ahead to the line.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall.
And the Warriors making a change here. Durant's checked in.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
And they don't want to get in a habit of getting him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Irving with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. Thompson against Irving. Clock at 6. Petrovic's shot is off. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
I was able to talk with the head coach of the Warriors for a minute. I wanted to know what he had in store for Kevin Durant. He said, we have some plans, Coach said with a smile, but mostly it's about effort. We have to outwork him at all times. If we give him an inch, he's going to take a mile. So Coach is asking for his guys to go all out and try to slow KD down tonight. Guys?
All right, Allie, thank you. It's the Nets now after the three-pointer from Klay Thompson. Here's Barry. And the Warriors, another three.
Look, he's the kind of player that has you awake at 3 a.m. asking yourself, how do I stop that?
They need this. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. Thompson from long range. Brooklyn with the rebound. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Left side Durant. Stolen by Durant. Now the Warriors moving it up. Shot's good from Barry. Barry's got a couple of threes now in the first of the Warriors.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
Nets trail by 11. Here's Durant, and KD throws it down.
Look at KD throwing it down, not giving the defense any opportunity there.
Curry with a wide open look. Nice shot from the wing. Curry's got 5.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
Now Irving, after the missed 3 from Klay Thompson. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Pass to KD. 29 seconds left in the first quarter. Great D that time from Irving. Here's Petrovic. Off target with his 3.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Looking to end the run, and there it is for him. Curry fires from way outside. Can't connect from long distance. Klay Thompson has been leading the charge for the Golden State Warriors. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is... And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, we've seen the Warriors really take control here.
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they've dictated the pace to this point, looking to run at every opportunity.
We've got Durant. Klay Thompson is out there with Curry. Then there's Chamberlain, and it's... Oh, how about that slam?
Somebody got their feelings hurt on that one.
Incredible.
Oh, Kevin Durant. Unreal.
Wasted no time on that one. Petrovic has got 5 now.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
And the basket by Curry.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside. And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
Nets trail by 17. Petrovic. And again, it's Brooklyn with a 3.
And right there is the difficulty in defending Petrovic. He can burn you from deep as well as off the dribble. Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
Woo! One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Warriors leading by 16. Bury the pass to Durant. Tries it from the top of the key. Green for 2 points. Durant's got 6 here in this quarter.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Now Lopez still without a basket. Releases, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Will Chamberlain picks one up.
I love the confidence Durant has in that jump shot. Doesn't let the foul stop him from taking the shot.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. That's good from Durant. And he makes both free throws. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors. Launches a 3, gets it to go from beyond the arc. Curry's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Warriors. Here's Irving. Good in the assist to Kidd.
You just appreciate how unselfish Kidd is. Outstanding at sharing the ball and playing for his teammates.
And there are the Warriors now with another bucket. Nets trail by 16. Here's Petrovic. 11 points in the game. Pass to KD. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Chamberlain got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here, off target from outside. So it's Brooklyn now. Here's Petrovic. Connects from 3-point range. Petrovic has got 14.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
And with that remarkable wingspan, coupled with the leaping ability, Durant does major damage on those drives.
Nice shot by Thompson.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
On the wing, and that one's good by Petrovic. 16 points for him. Warriors leading by 16. It's Curry outside, and it's Durant with the rebound. KD's got 4 rebounds in this game. Oh, good with the triple.
Well, that's what the defense has to do. Make that shot as uncomfortable for him as possible.
Here's Curry with the 3. Drains the 3-pointer. Curry's got 11 points in the quarter.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient. Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Yet another 3. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. On its way from Curry for 2. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting. Here's Petrovic. Durant dishes the kid. The rebound by KD.
And the defense gave him no space. He had to fade back. That's not an easy look for most guys.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. The Warriors on top, running away with this one. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
So for Brooklyn now, we've got Kidd. Durant is out there with Irving. Then there's Petrovic. And it's Lopez in at the 5 spot. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Oh, rising up for the throwdown. I love seeing KD finish with some power.
From outside, off the mark. Warriors leading by 23. Here's Curry with the 3. And that basket to his impressive total. Brings him to 10 for 14.
Well, he's been resourceful tonight, not wasting opportunities.
Here's Petrovic. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Curry on the wing. He's covered by Kidd. A 3 ball. And another 3 for Golden State.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
Petrovic. And the Nets miss again. And it's the Warriors' ball. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Chamberlain with a screen on Lopez. Curry outside. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant. Durant's got his 6th rebound on the night. From downtown, and it's Stephen Curry with a 3. Curry's got 33 points.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrapper.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
Love the confidence Durant has in that jump shot. Doesn't let the foul stop him from taking the shot.
Taking 2 shots.
No good on the second free throw. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Outside Curry. Beyond the arc. Nailed from three-point land. Curry's got 36.
Honestly, guys, Curry is the best three-point shooter I've ever seen.
Petrovic. And again, no good by Brooklyn. And it's Golden State's ball. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. And here's KD for 3. And the Warriors, another 3.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting.
Chamberlain a screen for the 3. Hits it from three-point range. Curry's got 39.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
sometimes you just make shots. But they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And just using that length to his full advantage. Durant draws the foul, and we know what usually happens when he steps to the line.
So it's Brooklyn now. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Three-pointer, Kidd. The Warriors pull it in. KD's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Thompson outside for 3. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one. And again, no good by Brooklyn. There's the 3. And it's Durant with the rebound. Durant's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Puts up a deep 3. Warriors with the rebound. From outside the arc, they get it back. Outside for Curry. Lets it go from deep. No good on the shot. KD on the wing. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Golden State Warriors, able to put on a show for the ages. A look at the field. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Barry is out there with Durant. Then there's Chamberlain. Then it's Curry. And it's Thompson in at the 2. That's the Warriors' 5. They grab their own miss. Pass to Petrovic. Durant with the steal. Thompson with it. He's picked up by Kidd. Klay Thompson, and that's good. Thompson's got the first field goal of the 4th quarter here for the Warriors. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for the Warriors.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And also, guys, they pushed the ball and been able to score in transition, trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
Durant, good.
Really like how Durant is playing tonight. Going for his, this guy is just so unreal.
Here's Petrovic. And the Nets miss again.
Oh, he's frustrated there. You know he wanted to come right back with the 3 of his own.
Curry against Kidd, and Jason Kidd picks up a foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th quarter. Here's KD. Petrovic with the rebound.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look.
And of all the attributes, one thing that sometimes gets overlooked with Chamberlain is the court vision. Makes a great read there.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Here's Curry with the 3. The rebound by the Nets. Lopez has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. 3-pointer, Kidd. Rebounded by Wilt Chamberlain. Chamberlain got rebound number 15 here tonight. And finished up by KD.
He's just too long and lanky. Durant can go through you or around on the inside.
Durant for 3. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
And finished off by KD.
Oh, the persistence on the glass. Durant's hot motor on full display there.
It's Curry outside, and another 3 for Golden State.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the three-point shot, but when you're knocking them down, you might as well keep riding it.
And it's blocked. From past the arc. Keeps it alive. And KD is right there. Durant's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Oh, the persistence on the glass. Durant's high motor on full display there.
That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. .129 left in the game. Fires the three.
And on defense, Curry's quickness really pays off. Able to stay all over the shooter.
The basket good off the assist from Durant. Curry's got 45 points.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
Offensive rebound.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Kidd against Curry. And they get it. Off the left rim and out.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Lopez passes to Petrovic. Goes up on the wing. Rebounded by Wilt Chamberlain. Curry fires from way outside. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Puts up a deep three. No good. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total.
You got no love without no love. You got no regret without no regret. You got no love. A melody where I belong in this life. Let me in or let me go. Honestly, try honesty. No, just tell me what I want to hear, 'cause it could save us. Let me fly, I've got my hopes, but I can hardly see why I'm still chasing. It's not worth it for me anymore. Crashed and burned 100 times, I'm lost. I just can't let this go. Every last chance I had is gone, but I just can't let you know. I just can't let you know. But I just can't let you know. just can't let you know.
And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. And checking out Brooklyn's opening lineup, they've got Brook Lopez, and it's Kidd in at the 1.
I just love the unselfishness in the play of Kevin Durant. He said he wants to play the game the right way. Nice example there.
Now here's Thompson to the right side. Here's Mullen, 6 to shoot. And he banks in the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Durant's checked in. Now here's Harden. Irving for 3. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
Excellent setup. The pre-shot preparation, getting into that catch-and-shoot game. We see it, Kyrie.
The 3 from Curry. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Here's the 3, and it's Stephen Curry with the 3. Curry's got 6.
Ideally, you want to chase Stephen Curry off the three-point line, but folks, it is not as easy as you might think.
Nice move. And there's another one for Brooklyn.
Boy, that one was not easy. Every once in a while, you just make a tough shot.
The 3 from Curry. And the Warriors with another 3.
Just smooth execution of the pick and roll. Curry has great understanding and a ton of success running this.
Irving, the pass to Durant. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Here's Durant. The putback. Pass to Barry. Over Irving. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
And a deep 3 from Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
And it's Lopez with the jam.
If you give Lopez a 7-footer this much room, it's over.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks. Yes, Golden State's head coach and I were able to chat. We talked about Kevin Durant and just how challenging a matchup he is. He told me, quote, his length is what makes him so difficult. Throwing that quick release on his jumper, all we can ask our guys to do is get a hand up on any shot they can. We'll see how effective their defense is on Durant tonight. BA, back to you.
Allie, thank you. Here's Thompson. Again, Golden State.
Klay Thompson understands how to play with great pace. He knows exactly when to rise and fire.
Doubled by Durant. Carter from outside. Nails it from 3. Carter's got 6.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Curry. 15 points in the game. Durant finds Curry. They double-team Curry. The 3, Durant. Another 3 for Golden State.
How competitive is Kevin Durant? You make a 3, I'll make one right in your eye.
Durant with the bucket.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And there's the screen. The 3 from Curry. Offensive rebound. Chamberlain passes to Barry. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Fast break, Brooklyn. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Here's Durant, and it's Durant with the finish.
Boy, how about the finish by Kevin Durant? Just gets up with such ease.
Harden, the pass to Durant. No good with a jumper from the wing.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. The Warriors on top, up 7. We've got more hoops coming your way in just... Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
Thompson out there with Stephen Curry. Then there's Kevin Durant, and it's Barry in at the 4 spot. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter. Ooh, they pick off the pass. And here's Thompson for 3. Oh, Thompson always in motion.
Well, you've got to identify Klay Thompson early. In transition, he's so dangerous.
Irving, the pass to Carter. On the wing, Durant. That one goes in. Durant's got 6 points.
Well, these are the plays he's looking to make every single trip up the floor. Very offensive-minded guy.
The 3 from Curry. 4-3, Stephen Curry.
It's very difficult to keep the ball out of Stephen Curry's hands because of all his movement. He can shoot from anywhere, and right now the defense has no answer.
Pass to Durant. Slams it home.
Easy money for the Slim Reaper. Nice finish.
Irving, the pass to Carter. Back to Irving. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Curry against Carter. Counted. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Here's Durant. Oh, the defense just making it easy for Durant.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And it's slammed in by Carter.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce.
When your big man is willing to go after those 50-50 boards, that is big time.
Pass to Harden. To the inside. Here's Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. And here's Curry for 3. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. Commissioner Silver talked about health, and he said that some of the injuries that our young players are experiencing are overuse injuries. In earlier eras, players in school participated in different sports depending on the season. He said perhaps a return to that approach is warranted. EA?
Interesting thought. Okay, Allie, thanks a lot.
Oh, guys, there are not many strokes more pure than that of Kyrie Irving's.
And again, it's Curry with a 3. Curry's got 29.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
Irving, the pass to Carter. Shoots over Durant. And again, it's Brooklyn.
The defense was certainly a little late in reacting to the step back.
From the arc. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
And to me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one.
Here's Harden. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
Well, this is where James Harden's 3-level scoring comes into play. You want to take away the rim and the 3? No problem. He goes right to the mid-range.
The kick to Durant. Over Irving. Durant with the bucket. And 11 points for Durant.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Left side, Harden. Up top, Lopez. Irving for three. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
Boy, nice pass. A little ball movement, a little player movement. That's how you play this game.
Good if it goes. No good on the shot. And so we wrap up the first half. Warriors ahead, leading by 8. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
So on the floor for Brooklyn, they've got Kyrie Irving. Brook Lopez is out there with Kevin Durant. Then it's James Harden, and it's Carter in at the 3. Clock at 4. Here's Barry. Off target from outside.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Carter, the pass to Harden. Back to Carter. Pass to Lopez. Lets it go from deep. And it's Irving missing. The Warriors lead by 8. Here's Durant driving inside. Durant pulls it in.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
And here's Curry for 3. And Durant with the block.
It's pretty hard to shoot over a 9-foot standing reach. KD, send it back.
And if you're just joining us, we played just over a minute here in the third. The 3 from Curry. The rebound by the Nets. Durant's got 4 rebounds now. Irving against Curry. Irving, the pass to Durant. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Boy, KD's so good with that up fake. He knows once he's got his man in the air, all he's got to do is jump into him and create the foul shots.
And so he hits both.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
The Warriors lead by 6. Right side Curry. Pass to Thompson. Plenty of space. Count the basket. Thompson's got 7 points.
We haven't seen many buckets like that one. These teams have struggled to dial in their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind.
Irving against Curry. Fires the 3. And Kyrie Irving with the 3. 11 points in the game.
You give Kyrie a good look at the rim. It doesn't matter how far back he is from the line.
Curry, no good. Nets trail by 5. Pass to Lopez. Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Harden. And they get it back. Irving, the pass to Durant. Back to Irving. Clock at 6. The 3-pointer off the mark.
That's staying connected to the shooter and timing the contest.
Durant, so effective inside.
Now, Kevin Durant's not missing chippies, folks. You allow him to get that kind of position, turn the lights out.
Another miss by Irving. The Warriors lead by 7. The 3 from Curry, and the 3-pointer goes. Curry's got 32 points in the game.
How about the laser focus on that jump shot? Pays no attention to the nearest defender.
And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. The three from Thompson. Rebounded by Lopez. Nets trail by 10. Inside. Here's Harden. Pass to Carter. Buries it from 3. Carter's got 18.
And what an impact he's making from beyond the arc. A big three-pointer to narrow this lead.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
Thompson outside. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. The rebound by Carter. And so it's Brooklyn with it. Down low. Durant. Oh, Durant playing big in the paint.
Well, let's just sit back and admire the brilliance of Kevin Durant. He makes these floaters look easy.
The Warriors lead by 5. Curry with it. Durant covering. Curry passes to Durant. KD gets a step.
Well, you gotta love the defensive effort, contesting that shot by Kyrie, just trying to frustrate his man on the defensive end.
To the middle. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. And Irving has got the ball here for the Brooklyn Nets. Lopez, the screen on Curry. Irving, the pass to Lopez. Thompson scanning the floor. Oh, and Clay makes that 3 look so easy. 7 seconds left in the third quarter. Irving for 3. Knocks it loose. Here's Lopez. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day? All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. They've got Kevin Durant, Thompson out there with Stephen Curry, and it's Chamberlain in at center, filling out the middle. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Durant with it. Durant covering. Jumps up. And Durant slams it home.
Absolutely no mercy right now from Kevin Durant in transition. Those long strides, that's an easy bucket.
Lopez, the screen on Curry. Here's Irving. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
You can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or 2.
Durant finds Thompson. Fires from deep. They get it back. Pass to Curry. Stolen by Harden. Now here's Irving. He's covered by Curry. Outside Carter. Over Durant. It's rebounded by Golden State. At one point, they led by 16. And here's Curry for 3. Oh, my goodness! He'll go to the line with a chance at a 4-point play. It goes on Kevin Durant. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. And the Warriors with another 3.
There's just a nuance and an understanding to what Steph Curry does. How good is this guy at finding the spot he's looking for?
Bucket!
Kyrie Irving.
Curry with it. Here's Barry. Rises up. And they stop the action here. They're using their coaches.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Challenge in place. We've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Stephen Curry! Now Thompson. It's stolen by Irving. Oh, nice move! Goes back up.
Well, if you allow Lopez to get that kind of touch, it's really hard to guard the 7-footer without fouling.
That one misses.
At the line for the Nets, Brook Lopez taking 2 shots.
And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. The Warriors lead by 9. Here's Curry. Shoots a 3. Carter rips down the board.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
From deep. No good.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Curry! Oh, off target from downtown. Nets trail by 9. Oh! Oh, wow! Hammers down the reverse.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Thompson fires. Oh, the shot is off.
That's a breakdown defensively right there, folks. He just could not make them pay.
Lopez, the screen. Kyrie, it's money from deep.
Huge bucket from Kyrie. Knows how to deliver.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. At one point, they led by 16. The putback. How about the activity?
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Puts it up. The putback. Oh, he rips it down off the miss.
Lopez loves this pressure. He thrives in moments. He shows his greatness. Nice shot.
Carter against Durant. There's a screen. Taking the contact. KD willing that one in.
Kevin Durant absolutely fearless. If the game's in the balance, he will demand the basketball.
Now Durant puts it up from 15. He knocks down the jumper.
Big moments. This is who Kevin Durant is. He delivers when the game is in the balance.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Cleared away by Lopez.
Boy, not looking sharp at all here in the second half, but it hasn't deterred him one bit.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
And here's Curry. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
And they go to the intentional foul.
That's just poor clock management defensively.
First free throw is good. And that makes it a 3-point lead. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. Timeout Nets. And looking at the options here, what do you think is being discussed?
No choice but to go for the 3. Maybe set up a screen to carve out some space and get a clean look. And there's only one option. They need a triple.
You've got to keep your composure and execute to get a quality look from 3.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
And that will not go for him, but he does have 2 more to shoot. He makes the second free throw, and that brings him within 2 here. And he nails the third. And so the big win by Golden State in a tight game. That was an incredible night of hoops.
Don't look back, we're here to stay. A life we knew would come one day. And this is it, the borderline to where the future leaves us behind. The fire will burn and never die, looking through the eyes of a brand new life. And so just find me, just find me. Sparks will fly if we scream no. This is not how we're gonna go. We are the ones who will never let go. Just watch us run to where no one knows. We'll never grow. We'll never grow. Don't look back, we're here to stay. A life we knew would come one day. And this is it, the borderline to where the future leaves us behind. The fire will burn and never die, looking through the eyes of a brand new life. And so just find me, just find me. Sparks will fly if we scream no. This is not how we're gonna go. We are the ones who will never let go. Just watch us run to where no one knows. We'll never grow. We'll never grow. We'll never grow.
Tip-off goes to New Orleans. Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. We've got West. Chris Paul is out there with Davis. Then it's Anthony Davis, and it's Mashburn in at the 3. Paul from deep three-point land. Can't drop the tough three-pointer.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
And here's Davis for 3. Best passes to Mashburn. Daniels against Davis. Good, nice job down low.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. Not there.
And taken away by Paul. With the fadeaway. O'Neal with the rebound. Daniels finds O'Neal. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And here's Davis for 3. And the Pelicans miss again. Lewis outside. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. Indiana shooting their first free throw of the game.
At the line, Philip Pacers.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
Paul George, one of the most versatile and dynamic players in the league. I mean, he does a lot for his team offensively and defensively, which I think frees up the other guys to do their thing.
Here's Lewis. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Outside, O'Neal. Granger against Davis. Granger kicks to Lewis. O'Neal wide open. And he's good on the 3 ball. O'Neal's got 5.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
And the slam dunk by Granger.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And it's Indiana's ball. A 12-0 run right now and counting. Paul against Lewis. In the corner, George with it. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Here's Mashburn. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Excellent effort on the glass that time from West, using his size and strength to reel that one in.
From the arc. They get it back. Daniels. Granger dishes to O'Neal.
New Orleans foul. Jamal Mashburn. First personal foul. First team foul.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. O'Neal with it. West picks him up. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Daniels. Another shot. He takes it up and lays it in.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Here's Davis, and it's Baron Davis with the finish.
Now that's some hang time. What a pretty double clutch move.
Agree, Greg. You can afford to get fancy on your way up when you've got that kind of space.
And space is what he had, fellas. Soft defense there.
Now here's Paul. Jermaine O'Neal missing his last shot. There's the 3. It's the 3-point bomb. Paul's got it back down to within single digits for the Pelicans. Outside Lewis. David West grabs the miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Davis. Pelicans keep it alive. Here's Mashburn, and it's sent back by O'Neal.
Doing a nice job defensively that time. O'Neal throwing that one in reverse.
Lewis with the three. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Fires from way outside. And so it's the Indiana Pacers going into the break with a 10-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And we'll be back with you shortly. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers with the hustle stats for the Pacers.
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation, on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the offensive end.
Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. Davis is out there with Chris Paul. Then it's Anthony Davis, and it's West, and it's Mashburn in at the 3 slot. Lewis against Paul. Lewis kicks to O'Neal. Over West. Goes back up. A shot by George, wide open. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up.
That's what they've got him out there for, fellas.
And it's Davis missing.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Pass to Davis. It's off his leg. And it's whistled a kick. So it's the Pelicans now. It's a 13-point game. O'Neal against West. Davis in the corner. Over George. That's good from Davis on the assist from David West. Davis has got 6 points.
On the other side of a crisp pass this time, Barron nailing the jump shot.
Pelicans trail by 11. Here's Mashburn, and that one is hammered home.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
But look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Sinks the triple.
Defensively, you've got to apply more pressure to a shooter of his caliber.
On the wing, Davis. Ranger covering. Davis kicks to Paul. Launches a 3. Sinks the three-pointer. He's got 6.
Really aggressive play that time by Paul at the arc, letting the other team know he's also got that kind of range.
O'Neal on the wing. Here's Daniels over West. Daniels, no good. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Pelicans trail by 8. Paul passes to West. And the stuff by West.
That kind of aggressive and forceful move by West really rubs off on his teammates.
Up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Pacers lead by 8.
Nice tip hit. I mean, he's got like a sixth sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent. You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Daniels, a screen on Paul. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. There's 1:38 left in the first half. The 3. And it's Daniels with the rebound. Daniels has got 7 rebounds in the game. And Lewis has it in the corner. And Paul pulls it down.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Never surprising to see Chris Paul start the break now. But as we see right there, he's just as good at finishing.
Pass to Mashburn. 54 seconds left now here in the second. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Mashburn with a determined rim attack, throwing it down.
Outside for Lewis. Launches it. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
Defensive mix-up for sure right there. Somehow he was left open.
Daniels with the steal. Here's O'Neal. 14 feet away, and Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight over Daniels. That's in, and the Pacer lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Baron Davis. On the wing, Granger fires the 3, and Indiana another 3. 7 seconds left in the first half of the game. So it's Indiana bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. An exceptional performance from Danny Granger.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Danny Granger out there with Jermaine O'Neal. Then it's Lewis. Then it's Paul George. And it's Daniels in at the 5. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Kicks it out to Granger. Back to Lewis. Just 5 to shoot. Puts the move on, and he sinks the layup. Lewis has got 10.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Outside, Davis. Misses the 3. Pacers leading by 6. To the middle, here's Granger, and the slam dunk by Granger.
George with a fantastic look. Excellent job creating an easy opportunity for his teammate.
And here's Davis for 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. O'Neal's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Granger for the 3. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Pelicans trail by 8. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Last with a wide open look. Davis on the follow.
Using that length, Davis turning a miss into a make. Bonus points for his team.
Lewis against Paul. Here's Daniels. It's stolen by Davis. Paul left side. Lets it go with the 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Here's Lewis. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. 12 points for him. Pelicans trail by 8. Outside, Davis. Davis. And it's Daniels with the rebound. And the Pacers with possession here. Granger passes to O'Neal. Here's Mashburn. Granger covering. And again, no good by New Orleans.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Here's Daniels. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And now it's a 10-point Pacer lead.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
It's George on the wing, who's guarded by Davis. And that one's good, George.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
The three. Lewis misses.
You wonder where was the defense that time, but they got lucky.
Here's Mashburn, guarded by O'Neal, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Tell you what, when you're trying to defend David West, you're in for a battle. His mind and his body so strong. His will is that of a champion. West plays the game with great effort.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Pass to Lewis. And Danny Granger gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
And the shot goes down. Paul's got 11 points.
Paul so good at finding ways to score down low despite his lack of overwhelming size. He's got great confidence when he catches it there.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Granger kicks to George. A three-pointer is right on target. George has got 5 points now in the quarter.
It's a big part of George's game, the three-point shot, and for good reason. I mean, he's a sniper out there.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. On the court for the Pelicans, getting the fourth quarter going. West is out there with Davis. And there's Davis. Then it's Chris Paul. And it's Mashburn in at the small forward. And they pick up 2. And the Pacers lead by 8.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Paul. And it's Daniels with the rebound. Daniels has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Granger drives in. That's in. Coming off the assist from O'Neal.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
That bucket in no time at all.
Pull-up jumpers are a big part of Chris Paul's repertoire on offense. I mean, also a big part of what makes him so dangerous, too.
Here's Granger. Here's Daniels. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Daniels has got 4 points this quarter. Davis against George. George with the steal. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Yep, that one goes. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Indiana.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
Yeah, you know, the defense just hasn't been able to keep up with them in this one. The transition game as a result of good defense has been very strong.
And yeah, it's good.
Stepping in from the line, George, very good and capable from mid-range.
It's good.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
O'Neal inside, defended by West. Davis pulls it down.
I thought he had that one. I think he did too.
Paul fires. He's off from 3.
you know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection.
Daniels, a screen on Davis. George, there's the jumper. Nice one.
Yeah, this guy certainly knows how to take over a game. I wonder who made George mad tonight. They're paying for it now.
Misses the three. Pacers leading by 9. Unloads from 13. Not gonna go. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Trained from outside.
Davis is a fantastic deep ball shooter, torching defenses with his perimeter game.
Davis against George. Here's O'Neal. Jacks up a three. A three-pointer. Good.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Nice use of the glass on the finish.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Takes the three. That one misses.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Davis. Puts up a deep three. Daniels pulls it down. This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball.
Does not go. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. They trail. Oh, he just rocked the rim.
Insanity on display right there. Wow.
And that's a huge shot from Ashburn. No stranger to having to bury those.
2 points here might be all the cushion they need.
You would think so. This game is theirs for the taking.
Connects with the J.
Ooh, that is a tough shot.
New Orleans with the ball. Oh! It's good!
It's called. 3.
15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside O'Neal. The long shot, no good. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. They're behind by 4. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
Yeah, they're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
Daniels pulls it down. So a close game sees Indiana take this one. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm.